I believe that inside of us, we all have this calling. As a matter of fact, I know it. I've experienced it. That we've got this ability to just live an amazingly fulfilling, adventurous, exciting life where all of our genius and everything that makes us feel joyful and loving and this meaningful connection with our kids, our families, our loved ones, our relationships is all there for the asking. But what I see happening is people get so caught up in their routines every day that day after day after day becomes this sort of this energy and life-sucking monotony that doesn't have to happen.
Are you at that place in your life where you want to lose the weight, where you want to increase your income, or have a more meaningful relationship with your husband or your wife or your kids or your friends? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to have more of a sense of freedom, more of the sense of empowerment that comes from using the genius that you were put on this earth to give? Are you a procrastinator who wants to be someone who becomes productive and gets something done to make progress every day? Are you ready to make a transformation where you're living the ideal version of your life, putting more excitement and more energy and more living into the life that you've been given to live? Do you go to work every day feeling like you're trading time for money? Where maybe you've built a business or a career and you go there every day because you feel like it's the right thing to do, it's the responsible thing to do, but you know that you're not showing up in your life as the best version of you in this career or in this business. You want to make more profit, you want to grow, you want to serve more people, but how do you do it?
There's got to be something that you've had enough of, something where you've just said, that's it, I'm drawing my line in the sand. And my life, the circumstances in my life are no longer permitted to cross that line. So let's look at the drivers. There's 6 drivers of behavior in your life. There's areas of your life that are called the mega drivers in your life. Health, work, time, money, progress, and relationships. And in each of those areas, you've got to take a close look and say, where am I accommodating? Where am I allowing these outside influences to control my life where I've had enough of it? I believe that you have something inside of you. You have the very same gifts that I have, that everybody has, to face your biggest fear of doing what you were put on this earth to do by giving what you know you're great at giving, what feels amazing to you. I know that inside you, you have the ability to take action right now before it gets to that point where you're dying, where you're gone, and you'll have to look back and say, what could I have done to give more, to follow the glimpses of what inspires me? I'm actually getting dividends from serving other people in a way that's so fulfilling. I'm creating a story of my life and my business adventure that I can look back on and I can share with other people and family and friends and my children, where I'll be excited to tell the story I wasn't afraid to live. What's possible for you? What could you start right now? What could your life look like simply by deciding to burn the boats and take your life back, to take the island? What if you looked at all these different areas of your life and you were able to say, what would my ideal be? And in doing so, you put yourself in front of a challenge that you've never pursued before, to literally move from needing to go out and get your ideal life and go out and get your ideal business to becoming your ideal life, becoming your ideal message, becoming the best version of you. You've got something deep inside of you that has the power to make this transformation and make this change. And part of what you're dealing with right now is you've had a degree of success. You've achieved something in your life. Now is your opportunity to take what you've achieved and say, you know what, something more is possible, something greater is possible, something more authentically who I am is possible.